everyone, welcome back to K plus Z TV Adventures. On today's adventure, I'm going to take you guys on a trip around our pinboard. We have a various collection of Disney, sports, travel, and other miscellaneous pins. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with our Disney pins. First off, I have the old school Disneyland sign, which I acquired when I went for the 50th anniversary. Then I have my Gay Days pins, my LGBTQ Disney pins. Gay Days, now, if you don't know what it is, it's just a community event people put on, and you wear red shirts, and they have merch, and you can, get hotel stays. And it's just a fun community event in September and October, and they have a mini one in March. It's really fun. Over here, more Mickey head ones. I have a cactus one I got on sale at a Disney outlet store. This British Mickey one I had bought for my mom, but I didn't realize she already had it, so I kept it for myself. Then over here, I got, these are two of my favorite Disney characters. This is Eeyore and Thumper. When I lived in Southern California, I had a SoCal pass back in the day. And on Mondays and Fridays, me and my roommate would go to Disneyland. And so I required these on my Monday, Friday trips to Disneyland. Here is one of my many Sleeping Beauty pins. This is a turnaround one. So like she has a pink dress and you flip it and it's blue. So that's fun to play with. I always keep it on pink because I think her dress should be pink. And then over here I have a Herbie the Love Bug birthday pin I got. I think I got this for my 15th birthday. This is a very long time. We have Jack Skellington. Now, when I lived with my best friend in Southern California, he got this pin on a Disney trip that we went to. And when we parted ways and he went to live with his boyfriend and I went to live with our friend, I just kept it. I was like, oh, that's mine now. It reminds me of him. So I just kept it. So let's get into, I have a few Star Wars ones, which are some ultimate favorites. So we have the Stormtrooper. It says, get a taste of the dark side. And he's eating the classic Mickey head ice cream. We have Join the Resistance. I have Mini Leia. And this is my dad's pin, actually. When we went to the 50th, we made my dad get a lanyard with us and put pins on his lanyard. And he got the Mr. Potato Head Darth Vader, which I love. It's so fun. Over here, I have one of my ultimate favorite Maleficent pins. It's just so artistic and it's really pretty. I believe I got this a few years ago. Maybe the 60th, maybe a little bit after. It's beautiful. I love it. Then we have, let's go back up. So, a few of these pins, I got these pins, if you follow our channel, I got those at a Mouse Con. And then here, Sleeping Beauty, we have Fantasia, Mickey, Living on the Land, Mary Poppins, and the Blue Fairy. We all got these in either a giveaway or our membership boxes from the Walker Chronicles. We will link their channel below if you do not know who they are. They're a great channel here on YouTube that do Disney content, food reviews. We are moderators, which we just go into their lives, make sure the chat stays friendly and clean. And they're a great married couple that live in Southern California. So we won these or acquired them from being a member. We love them. I love the Blue Fairy one, Mary Poppins. They're just awesome pins. I love them. Okay, then let's go to my pirate pins. Years ago, like the 50th, like 20-something years ago, they had a line of Pirate Princess merch. I have a hat. I have a sweatshirt. I got this pin. It's pink and girly, and I loved it. So cute. And then here's another pirate one where it's interactive. Spins, the wheel spins, so it's just fun to do, And of course, I had to get my Jack Sparrow because I love Jack Sparrow and I love Johnny Depp, so I had to get my I Love Jack pin. Alright, so that is pretty much it for the Disney ones. So let's move along to more adventure style ones. So here we have London pins. My best friend went to England with his boyfriend one year and bought me all these amazing London pins. I love them. Here we have an American and Jewish pin because my husband is Jewish. Then over here, see we have, if you also follow the channel, went to the Jelly Belly factory and I got that on our trip there. And over here, more just pride pins I've acquired throughout the years and everything. And I've made this. My mother-in-law gave me a bag of old jewelry to go through, and because I like to make jewelry and repurpose it. And I found this brooch, and I'm like, this would be really cool on the pinboard. So I literally just glued a thumbtack to the back of it, stuck it in the board. Boom, you got a pin. Homemade pin. I was in a sorority in college for my last year, my Gamma Rho Lambda. So this is part of our pin, Greek life, you know. Let's see, let's go over here, some more fun ones. I have an I Love Lucy pin, because I'm an I Love Lucy fanatic. I love it. We have a Valentine's pin from one of our favorite YouTube game channels, the Game Grumps. I have a Minion heart pin. We have sloths, because me and Zachary are two pieces of a sloth. We love our little sloths. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, and then let's go back up here. This pin, Zach won this from the Walker Chronicles. We love it. He loves fried chicken. We've never been to Knott's, but it's a goal of ours. But we just thought this pin was so cool. And they're famous for their chicken. So we're like, heck yeah. And on a live, Zachary won this Honorary Citizens of Disneyland button from the Walker Chronicles. They had answered a trivia question because in Disneyland, if you do certain experiences, they ask you trivia, you get it, you get this button, or if they see you do a good deed, and you can go to the town hall there, and you'll get this button, so he won it. And then let's go to more personal things. So, in 1997, I lost my grandmother to breast cancer. And one of my dear friends is a cancer survivor. So there's a little thing called Relay for Life that if you search it out in your city, it's just a big relay where people walk around, you donate money, you just raise money for cancer research through the American Cancer Society, and it's just an amazing thing. So I have some pins from when I did it. I was a team captain one year. And yeah, I just wanted to support everybody, and I have my breast cancer pins. This was my grandma's pin, actually. And my grandma also loved to go to Albuquerque, where her family's from, and she would go there almost every year prior to her cancer diagnosis and go see the festival in Albuquerque, the big balloon festival. So this is her pin from that one year, and also that, and I got these after she passed away. And then in 2018, a local town called Galt here up in Northern California had their first annual balloon festival. So you go at the crack of dawn, you just sit there and wait, and you'd watch these balloons just blow up with air and just go up in the sky, and it's just so cool. And they had merchandise and food, and it was just a really cool time. In 2019 they did it, and then of course 2020 happened and it was canceled. And I have Reno pin because Reno up here in Nevada, I say up here because we're close to it, so 2 hours away. Anyway, Reno, Nevada, they also have like a little balloon festival. I haven't been yet, but I've been to Reno like a million times, so I love that pin, so I just got it because I love hot air balloons. So yeah. Alright, moving on, we have some sports pins. This is Zachary's section. We have some pins from the only 3 Super Bowls the Raiders have ever won. So that's that. We have the new Las Vegas, because when they moved to Vegas, we actually went to Vegas for our birthdays in 2021. So it was nice, and there's no one there because, but we went there for our birthdays, and we got to see the stadium. Like, I am a 49er fan myself, but their stadium was really cool outside, and the store is huge, and it was fun. I have to admit, it was really fun. And it's Zach's favorite team, so, I gotta support them. And then we have, let's do my sports. I don't have that many. So 49er and Charger Super Bowl. And I have one of my favorite Giants ever. Granted, I was young and thought he was super cute. JC Snow, but he's still awesome. He's a classic. And a pin from one of, not the last, but this is from 98, 2 years out. Giants versus Diamondbacks at Candlestick Park. And then the city, because I just thought this was a really cool pin. I got it a few years ago. I love it. Let's see. We have one of our Hall of Fame pins. So 2 years ago, me and Zach took a cross-country trip on Amtrak and saw a bunch of cities. We went to visit his dad and stepmom, and they took us all around the area. And one of the places we went to is in Ohio. It's Canton, Hall of Fame. So we went to see the Football Hall of Fame. It was amazing. I was like, oh, this will be fun. It'll be cool. But I literally walked around the corner, saw the bust, and started to cry. It was very emotional, very awesome. And we had a great time. There's another pin down here. We have Charles Woodson, and it's from 2021 because that's the year he got inducted to the Hall of Fame. And it was really cool to see all the Hall of Fame stuff on our adventure. Alright, so finally, let's go over here. We have more adventures. So let's see. So we have Old School Sacramento. We live near Sacramento, about 45 minutes, an hour from downtown, and it's really fun. We are planning to do a video on this, so stay tuned for that. We have Monterey, which is one of our favorite places to visit. We actually got married near Monterey a few years ago. My in-laws, they went up to Fort Bragg. It is a 4-hour ride from Sacramento. And there's Glass Beach. They have a train they call the skunk train. So it's a little skunk as a train conductor. Sacramento just got recently, a year ago, 2 years ago, a Hard Rock hotel. So we have a pin from there. And the rest of these, we have Vegas from when we did our Vegas trip. So along Vegas, we stopped off at a few places. We saw the world's tallest thermometer. And we went to Alien Fresh Jerky. It's like a mini Area 51 kind of a store. And they are both in Baker, California. We have the Vegas sign pin. We also went to the Hoover Dam. I acquired this House of Blues one a few years ago when I went to Vegas with my parents. The Hoover Dam one was fun. It's been a while, and I never got a pin from my travels there a few years ago. So when I went with Zach, we got that. It was fun. Okay, and down here we have when we went to visit Zach's family in Toledo. We went to the Toledo Museum of Art, which is super cool. I love going to museums and just looking at the art and taking it all in, and I had to get a souvenir. And I love my pin, so I had to get a pin. And then over here we have a Warriors pin. Now, if you watched one of our last videos of the East Bay Comic Con, there was a panel for the movie The Warriors from the 70s. I haven't seen that movie, but I know the movie's references because I'm a Golden State Warriors fan, and when we're trying to hype up the team and stuff, we use the taglines from that movie, Warriors come out to play. So I just thought it was a really cool pin. I was like, cool. And we watched the panel, and it was really interesting. So I just wanted to get a souvenir from that, and it's really cool. So to conclude this tour of our pin board, we recently required 2 more pins from Disneyland. This Maleficent one, or Space Mountain Mickey, I have not seen. We watched a lot of lives. I've been, like, a few years ago I was there. I have not seen these. This is, like, my second favorite Maleficent pin. I love it. And Mickey's Space Mountain is so cute. So, we recently acquired these from my brother and sister-in-law. So, Zach's brother. They took their kids to Disneyland recently, a few weeks ago. And they were really nice enough to call and ask us, like, oh, what do you guys, do you want something? Like, what's your favorite characters? And we were, like, taken aback. We're like, oh, this, that. And, you know, we just named a bunch of stuff. They did awesome. Because I love pins. I'm like, oh, good, I hope they get pins. Because it's, like, the cheapest thing in Disneyland. And I don't want them to overspend for us, you know. Because it was so nice of them to even think of us. So, we got these. And I love them. And I'm going to put them on the pin board. And I'll show you guys in a second. Alright, so I put up our new pins. We have the Maleficent one over here with my Sleeping Beauty Maleficent area. And Space Mickey with the Fantasia Mickey. And the 50th Mickey pin. So yeah. So this is our pin board. I love it. I want more though. I have a problem, but I want more. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll have some links in the bottom to the Walker Chronicles if you are not subscribed to them and would like to check them out. Please stay tuned for more amazing videos from K+Z. So yeah, we'll see you guys on our next adventure.